So imagine editing a video and uploading it on YouTube and then realizing that YouTube actually used AI to enhance your video. Here's a video of a cat playing piano, the type of stuff that YouTube was built on, legendary stuff. And then as you can see, the video is being enhanced and there's like some sort of saturation boost and it makes everything brighter and look a little bit weird. The piano looks like a little bit robotic, cartoonish now. And this is an example of something that YouTube is starting to do where they're using AI to, quote, enhance videos. So a lot of creators have been noticing something in the recent weeks where they're uploading some of their videos and their video is like low quality, but the platform is making it like super polished when the video is uploaded. People have been describing it to be like plastic. So there's this writer from The Atlantic that spoke with YouTube about what's happening, and YouTube confirmed that it is running an experiment on select YouTube shorts that uses image enhancement technology to sharpen content and traditional machine learning to unblur, denoise, and improve clarity. Now, this does seem like way less of a problematic AI change compared to what YouTube normally does. However, why can't you guys just ask us if we want that instead of just automatically doing it without asking the creator? YouTube didn't even give a clear answer on why they're doing this. I agree with the writer of this article where they're saying like this is not like that huge of a deal, but it's just more so like why would you guys add AI to people's content without even telling them? Like this person said, it's becoming common in the era of synthetic media. Nowadays, we can't even tell what videos are real, fake, what videos have been edited, what videos have not been edited. It's like when you look at footage nowadays, is that shit even real? Did that just come from the camera or has it been changed or edited 20 times over? Some people suspect that it has to do with creating a more uniform aesthetic across the platform. That's also a good point. I mean, maybe they want YouTube Shorts to have like a specific look to them. So regardless of whatever content you upload, it's going to end up looking the same. So for example, like myself, right? Whenever I make videos or shorts or whatever, I'm not necessarily going for a certain aesthetic. I just press record, put it in Sony Vegas and just render it out, right? But there are some times where there's YouTubers who are actually trying to get a very specific aesthetic in their videos, like this guy named Mr. Bravo, whose YouTube videos feature an authentic 80s aesthetic achieved by running his videos through a VCR. So he completely repackages the video so it has a certain aesthetic of like, you know, looking more nostalgic, more 80s. So he made a Reddit post about this where he wasn't very happy about this. It said his videos look completely different to what was originally uploaded. A big part of the video's charm is the VHS look and the grainy, washed out video quality. YouTube's filter obscured this labor-intensive quality. Yeah, I would imagine that, you know, running a video through a VCR nowadays would be kind of problematic. It is ridiculous that YouTube can add features like this that completely change the content. Here's his full Reddit post where he's talking about that he noticed after uploading a short on YouTube, it became automatically AI upscaled to the point where a ton of post-processing and weird effects were added that made the video completely different to what was originally uploaded. You can see the side-by-side comparisons compared to what was uploaded and what the original edit looks like. So this is what his original looks like. As you can see, it looks a little bit more older school, a little bit higher saturation, more like that 80s feel to it. And this is what it looks like afterward. I mean, YouTube just completely ruined all the hard work he did and they just made his video look like any other video. It appears that this feature cannot be disabled and I haven't found a way to have this feature turned off. It is ridiculous that YouTube can add features like this that completely change the content of what is uploaded to look, quote, more HD, when instead it looks like plastic and might ruin what a creator was originally intending on showing. Just crazy that stuff like this can happen, and if it is happening here, you can bet it is happening to other creators across the platform. And this last part of what he said resonates with me more. So, you know, I've been on YouTube for a very, very long time. As a viewer, I've been on YouTube since 2006, and as an uploader across different channels, I've been on YouTube since 2012. And I say that to say that I've been around for pretty much every single major change that YouTube has made. And I will tell you right now, this one is not that big of a deal in the sense of YouTube, you know, removing dislikes or using AI to like make you use ID verification and stuff like that. But it's just one of those things where it's the classic problem with YouTube. Why couldn't you guys inform us that this was happening? And why don't we have an option to turn it off? Why is it just automatically added to people's YouTube shorts and they just can't do anything about it? Now this guy has to, it's almost like he has to change his style of content now because he can't do his usual VCR thing. Instead, it's just going to always look like completely different from what he intended. Here's another example though. I was on Reddit like a few months ago of people noticing maybe there's some sort of AI added onto YouTube shorts. Here's Hank Green, who's a pretty well-known YouTuber. So as you can see from his YouTube short, it looks completely normal. Looks like he's just filming it off of his phone. And this is what it looked like after he uploaded it. So it does look a lot sharper and it looks like it's been enhanced in some sort of way. Here's more of a side-by-side comparison that you can see. So this was the original. This was what it looked like after he actually uploaded it. And I know people are going to say, oh, this is normal, you know, processing of a video or whatever. But I mean, at the end of the day, these types of things should be an option to a creator instead of just being the mandatory. So there's another YouTuber named Rhett Scholl who made a video about this last week too, about something that was happening on his YouTube shorts as well. And he believes that AI upscaling is being used, a process that increases an image's resolution and detail, and is concerned about what it could signal to his audience. I think it's going to lead people to think that I am using AI to create my videos or that it's deepfake. And that's another thing, right? A lot of people aren't even going to know that this is a thing because, as usual, YouTube just made the change and they're not even going to announce it. They're just doing this whole experiment right now. So for example, Rhett Scholl, right? This guy, shout out to him. If people are noticing his videos have some sort of AI enhancement to them, they might be thinking, oh, this motherfucker's not even recording real shit. He's just doing AI stuff. You know what I mean? So he's shown a few examples on screen here of what a YouTube short normally looks like and what it looks like after YouTube uses some AI enhancement on it. And again, in this era of deep faking, in this era of completely generated AI content, it's going to look like these videos aren't even real, in the sense of this wasn't an actual thing that happened. Somebody used AI to make this. So it kind of ruins subscriber trust. People are going to be thinking, is this video real? Is it fake? I thought this video was real, but now, like, you know, look at how sharp this guy's hair looks, and look at how sharp the wrinkles are on his face and stuff like that. I mean, there's just so many like telling details. So he was explaining that those are actually real videos. One was uploaded to Instagram and one was uploaded to YouTube. And really the difference is that when they uploaded it to YouTube, it looked different in the sense of the whole imagery being enhanced. And as you can see, this is like the Instagram version of it, and then this is the YouTube version of it. And as you can see, just like the whole details of like his shirt and stuff like that just completely change when it's on YouTube. He looks brighter, his skin is like brighter, and it looks like it's shining against the light and stuff. There's just little things like this that people are going to start noticing, and all YouTube shorts are going to kind of start looking uniform. And a lot of people have been theorizing that the reason why they're doing this is because they just want all YouTube videos to look a little bit more uniform. Like, make sure that they all look the same, make sure that you know that you're watching a short on YouTube. Oh, I got to become a subscriber to read the rest of this shit? Well, actually I don't, because apparently if you use an archive website and just paste a normal articles link into it, it'll actually show you the whole thing. This is where the original article cuts off when I have to become a subscriber to read it, but here it is completely visible to me right now. I'm not subscribing to that shit, fuck that. But anyways, like this article is saying, fakery is a widespread concern in the AI era. I mean, we just don't know what videos are real and what's not. And if YouTube is gonna start adding AI to our own videos that we've made ourselves, people who are gonna watch our video, they're not gonna think that YouTube did it. They're gonna think, oh, this fucking guy is taking some shortcuts here. He's using AI to create his video and he's trying to pass it off as real. At this point, I don't even blame people for thinking that everything is AI, because it almost seems like everything is AI on the internet nowadays. So here's this full conversation with Google. So this article writer asked him what's going on, and the spokesperson Allison said, "We're running an experiment on select YouTube shorts that use image enhancement technology to sharpen content. These enhancements are not done with generative AI." Now we just have to take their word for it. I mean, I don't know, right? But the article writer was saying that this is a tricky statement because generative AI has no strict technical definition, and image enhancement technology could be anything. So he asked for more details, and then they said that YouTube is using traditional machine learning to unblur, denoise, and improve clarity in videos. Sounds like AI to me, but I mean, I don't know. I'm not a videography expert, so you guys can read into that how you will. But as the article writer confirms, it does sound pretty similar to the process undertaken when generative AI programs create entirely new videos. And it also makes sense on why YouTube would start to employ more AI in these shorts, because they're just launching a bunch of features that allow you to like animate photos and add effects and stuff like that in your shorts. And it seems like a lot of those effects are done using AI. YouTube's slogan used to be broadcast yourself, but now it's fucking AI yourself. Yeah, let me know what your guys' thoughts are on the situation in the comments. Like I said, YouTube's made a lot worse change. This is not necessarily that big of a deal. My only issue with most of YouTube's changes, especially this one, is can you just give us the fucking option to not have this in our content? And for people who do use this in their content, can that also be something where we can see that, oh, this user has enhanced their video with AI or something like that? Just be transparent with your viewers, man. That's all we really ask. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are on the situation in the comments. Please leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe for more. See ya.